Righto, how's it going? Just going to do another quick little book review. This one I think is one of the most important overall. This is pretty much the encyclopedia of sambar deer and sambar deer hunting, especially in Victoria. And I would suggest that you write a little note for Sandy and put this one under the tree, and fingers crossed you get this one in come December. But without too much further ado, this is the book we're going to talk about today. By Mr. Ken Pierce. Where there's nothing in this book that this book doesn't cover. You know, it's a complete A to Z, the ins and outs, the yays and nays of sambar hunting in Victoria. It timely touches on the insights of a fella who was pretty highly regarded and high up in the ADA. And I'd go as far as saying he was one of the leaders in the sort of battle or the fight for recreational deer shooters in Victoria. And that does cover hound hunters, stalkers, everyone. He was one of the men that was very involved with it politically. So Ken was also very highly regarded, not only as a recreational deer hunter, but as a high up sort of political presence for fighting for the right of bloody deer shooting in Victoria. And that's what I think this book's pretty special in that regard. It's sort of written and reads through the eyes of someone who's been there and done that. Ken was at Ken was at the rallies. Ken was in the in the political bloody chambers, in the meetings, all that sort of shit. He was the one writing letters. He was one of the dudes that was standing up to be that voice for the deer shooters and the ADA back then. And this book, it gives you a true understanding of what it means and how it should sort of feel to be a sambar deer hunter in Victoria. It sort of touches on the culture. It's the history from way back when up until 2006, which is not that long ago. Not much has changed since then, I sort of reckon, so it's very relevant today though, nonetheless. That's my point here. This book, you know, it'll give you a true understanding if you wanted to take on the challenge of the sambar deer. Front to back. From boots to bloody bullets. To vehicles, to methods, right onto insights of the deers themselves. And it's also reads through the eyes of Ken on a lot of hunts. And these weren't special hunts, these were just standard, go out for the weekend with your mates, start stalking deer, look for deer, stalking sambar deer. And he's written about it. There's heaps of books, heaps of bloody stories in here, heaps of them. He'll take so much out of this book that it's not even funny, you know, like, no matter how many likes you get online now, learning more about the culture in your own time will sort of help us as overall as deer shooters in the way forward, I think, big time. And this book really lays that out for you. It's black and white. It's fucking straight down the line, and yeah, it's written with a lot of passion, like a lot of passion for sure. And you can tell the dude's very experienced. He's not just shooting deer and putting up photos online to try and be seen or anything like that. This dude's compiled all this over a long period of time, and that shows with having written 3 books of the same sort of book but adding to it all the time, and still to this day getting asked when's he going to write the next one. It's bloody worthy. It's worthy of checking it out, getting on the same page, and throwing a little respect to these deer in the future. So anyway, I'll wrap it up there. Do yourself a favour, hit up the missus or whatever. Santa's coming. Santa's got this on his mind. Santa's bringing this. So till then, hooroo. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Every day you can take this one up in the bush, and when you're chilling around during the day you can just bloody read a chapter. It'll get you that keen to get out for the afternoon hunt, and then that night, oh mate, you can put yourself to sleep reading these things. So anyway, till then, hooroo, warm barrels out there, and I'll see you then.